Hey there, my name is Dan Francis with the Jericho House. Thank you for inquiring for your loved one here. We hope we get the chance to take care of them. Just a few things you need to know about the Jericho House before we complete your application and look to see if we can admit you to our program. One of them is we don't allow certain medicines at the Jericho House. Controlled substances that are opiates, benzodiazepines, and some medicines used to treat mental illness are not allowed at the Jericho House. So be sure to think about what medicines you're on, because we're going to be asking about that when we get a chance to talk. Another thing to think about is we want you to be able to lift at least 50 pounds. In the afternoons, the men at the Jericho House go out and work different service projects, and it'll be important that you're able to lift 50 pounds without hurting yourself or don't have physical limitations. Another reason for that is we literally are cabins in the woods. We have a beautiful campus nestled right up against National Forest, and it is necessary to walk a lot on that campus. Another thing, you're going to need about 7 days worth of clothing. We don't want you to have more than that. There's washers and dryers in each of our dorms. You can get those things in there and you'll always have a week's worth. Be sure to bring shoes for work and clothing suitable for working outside. We want you to come and be comfortable, so bring your own bed linens for a twin size bed. Got a special pillow or blanket or something like that you want to bring, feel free to bring it. Bring your own medicines. If you are on medicines that are okay to have here at the Jericho House, be sure to pack those with you. You're going to want to bring all those with you. Bring at least a month's worth. So if you need refills, get that set up before you come in. Otherwise, be ready to do some work. We're really serious about what we're doing here at the Jericho House. We really believe that your life depends on it. And we want you to get serious about what we're doing. We are not a place to rest your head to keep yourself out of jail. We're not here just to make it more comfortable for you. We're not just a scapegoat for a family in distress. We want you as a man, we want your family member to come in and get ready to get a lot better. Because we believe in our Christ-centered program that is the healing power. Fact is, you don't have to believe anything. You don't have to be a Christian to come to the Jericho House, but we will be using the Bible as our basic text for our recovery program. Thank you for your interest in our program. It typically lasts 6 to 8 months. In those 6 to 8 months, you go through a 3-phase part of the program. If you stay longer, and many men do, there's a discipleship phase, a servant leadership phase, and it's always potential that you can get certified as a mental health coach or something like that on the backside. But for the time being, that's a long way off. And I think right now, this early stage, we want you to think about coming in, getting comfortable, and getting to work. Again, I'm Dan Francis with the Jericho House. I'm the program director, and I look forward to taking care of you and helping you walk into a new way of life. We'll be in touch soon. Either myself or our founder, Larry McKenna, will be in touch with you, and we'll see if we can get you admitted in as quickly as possible. Thank you for your interest in the Jericho House.